What's up guys, it's Ed from Techsource and welcome to another episode of What's in the Box. So this one's going to be very short because we only have 4 boxes to open up, and that is because we're not opening up any fan mail since I haven't been to my PO box in over a month now, I think. Which reminds me, by the way, if you guys want to send some stuff and have it featured in the next episode of What's in the Box, I'll have my PO box linked below. How many times did I say box already? But anyways, with that said, technically we have 3 boxes to open up because this one arrived just like this without a packaging box. And this is pretty obvious, it's going to be an Alienware laptop. Open it up. Wow. This is, I think, the Alienware 13-inch. I could be mistaken, but as you can see, it's got some really nice custom D-brand skins on there. I feel like this laptop was purposely skinned with me in mind. This is exactly my color scheme. And oh wow, even inside we got black carbon fiber. That is pretty sick. So black carbon fiber inside, and on the outside we got red and black matte. And we have skins, oh, we have skins in the back as well. Wow, that is a sick color scheme. I know black and red is overused in a lot of things, guys, especially in laptops, but I don't know, to me, I just can't get bored of seeing black and red. That's just me personally. Guys, I haven't done a video on an Alienware product in over 2 years, I think, which is crazy. So it's gonna be definitely interesting to finally review one on the channel. So yeah, very excited. This is the 13-inch. I'll drop a link to it below if you guys wanna check it out with the specs and everything. But this thing is rocking the i7-7820HK. This is an 8-core processor, guys, and it has 32 gigs of RAM, a GTX 1070. Wow, this is pretty much decked out. I think this is their high-end 13-inch laptop if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if you can get the 1080p option. I'm not sure if they have a GTX 1080 variant, but anyways, I'll drop a link below if you guys want to check it out. Yeah, this should be a very interesting video. But yeah, thank you D-Brands for sending this out. We're gonna have some fun with this. All right, so this next one is clearly from MSI, judging by the MSI tape. So let's see what they sent me. No way. Do you guys remember the last crappy episode I did of What's in the Box? And I had a little skit in there because of something I did not receive. I've been awake every night since then, contemplating, wondering why. This made me question the choices I've made. I thought we were friends. It's here. Oh my goodness. I feel like either AMD or MSI heard my cries and they sent me a Threadripper, guys. They sent me the 1950X. I'll take it. You know what? Let's unbox this. I'm excited. Let's unbox this right now because I didn't get a chance to make a video on this. Better late than never. I am seriously happy right now. Okay, so far so good. Ooh. So under here looks like there's a little brochure, installation instructions, which I don't need because I've seen enough videos to know what the hell I'm doing. And then you got the tools down here, which is needed to install the CPU on the new TR4 socket. So with that out of the way, let's open up the actual CPU. How does this thing open exactly? Oh, okay. Oh my God, that is gorgeous. Just look at it. Don't even touch it, just look at it. Look at the beauty. Now to get this out of here, looks like there's a clip. Oh, you push down on the clips here. Okay, duh. Wow. Oh my God, just had an orgasm. Whoa, that was close. So it pops out just like this. So this is the actual part that you slide into the TR4 socket on the motherboard. I'm not gonna do this video because I'm sure you guys have seen it 1,000 times, but seriously, MSI, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for hearing my cries and sending out the 1950X for me to check out. I cannot wait to do an awesome build and show you guys what this thing is capable of doing. I gotta hand it to AMD for the packaging though. This is definitely one of the best unboxing experiences when it comes to CPU. Intel definitely needs to step up their game. A lot of you guys are probably freaking out. There was no CPU in that box. I purposely took it out before I threw it because I knew you guys were gonna be screaming in the comment section, so I like to troll you guys sometimes. So this is the motherboard I'm going to be using for the 1950X PC build if it isn't obvious at this point. This is MSI's new X399 Gaming Pro Carbon AC motherboard. It does come equipped with the new socket TR4, that way I can use it with the 1950X. Let's pop this baby open. And let's take a closer look at this bad boy. So here's the motherboard itself. MSI honestly has been stepping up their motherboard game recently, and I've just been a huge fan of their designs. So I'm gonna put this aside real quick, check out the rest of the stuff inside the box. So we got a two-way SLI bridge, the usual SATA cables, I/O shield, the 4-pin RGB cable to sync your LEDs to the motherboard. Okay, so the motherboard doesn't come with built-in Wi-Fi, so I'm guessing they send over an optional Wi-Fi adapter via PCIe in case you guys do want to install it on your motherboard. And here are the antennas included with that. They've even included a USB extension cable. Wow, this is very rare to find in motherboards. Believe it or not, I've done so many builds, and this cable here literally can change everything. A huge props to MSI for including this in their box. It's gonna make my life so much easier when building PCs. Believe it or not, there are some cables out there that are way too short to reach the USB header on the motherboard. And that is where this cable comes in to save the day. Wow, are these swappable heatsink covers? Looks like there's one in gold and one in silver. Personally, I'm not a fan of gold or silver. I just don't think they're popular colors. Not a lot of people use these color schemes in their PC builds, but I would have loved to see red, blue, maybe even green. But the best part about it is actually you can custom 3D print your own if you guys don't like the stock ones. All right, so this is something I've never seen on any other motherboard, and I feel like MSI is always coming up with these pretty cool inventions for their motherboards. So check this out, guys. This is a fan holder. You might be asking, what is a fan holder? Well, it's to hold a fan, but there's an actual purpose for this fan holder. Let me show you guys. So basically this sits right above the CPU socket right over here, and it does come with some standoff screws and thumb screws to install this on your motherboard, and the fan sits directly on top of the bracket. They're actually labeling it the overclock fan stand, and because of that I'm going to assume that it's going to help with overclocking temperatures. I mean, theoretically it is a fan sitting above the CPU socket pushing cold air through the CPU area, whether you're using an air cooler or an AIO cooler. Theoretically, it's supposed to help lower temps, but I'm gonna have to test that to see if it actually does anything. But that is definitely a pretty cool feature that I've never seen anywhere. So the X399 Gaming Pro Carbon has a 13-phase premium PWM design to maximize Threadripper performance. So best believe that I'll be overclocking the 1950X to its maximum potential. It also comes with 3 turbo M.2 slots with M.2 shields. I don't think the M.2 shield offers much in terms of cooling performance based on previous benchmarks, but it honestly adds a really cool aesthetic to the motherboard, and it protects your M.2, especially if you're rocking those ugly blue or green PCB M.2s. These will not only cover it, but it'll also add a nice aesthetic to your overall PC build. It does support 4-way SLI and 4-way crossfire, and as I mentioned before, it does have Wi-Fi support and delivers wireless AC speeds up to 867 megabits per second. I mean, this thing is packing all the bells and whistles as expected from a high-end motherboard from MSI. So this is the X399 Gaming Pro Carbon AC. I'll drop a link below in case you guys want to check it out, but I will be doing a build with this, and I'll be overclocking the 1950X as well. So yeah, if you guys are excited, let me know in the comment section below, and let me know what color scheme I should focus on for this specific AMD build. I kind of want to stay away from black and red. I've done so many of those in the past. So give me a unique color scheme. Just don't say black or gold. I don't like gold. Last but not least, we are saving the biggest box for the end, of course. So yeah, there's obviously something from Razer inside this box. I'm sure a lot of you guys already know what it is. But the interesting thing is, I've never reviewed a Razer product ever on TechSource. So the first ever review on TechSource is gonna be on, wow, this thing is heavy, heavier than it looks. So here's the usual cables and accessories. I'm not gonna really go through here, but this, ladies and gentlemen, is the Razer Blade Pro 17.3-inch gaming laptop. Wow. So the specs on here are somewhat similar to the Alienware laptop I opened up earlier in the video. It's got a 7820HK 8-core processor, 32 gigs of RAM, but this has a GTX 1080 instead of a 1070. But what I love about this keyboard is this. The 17-inch 4K display with G-Sync, and it's also a touchscreen. Another thing I love about the laptop already is the keyboard layout. As you guys can see, the trackpad is all the way on the right side, and then the keys are on the left. So while you're typing or gaming, you're not constantly coming into contact with the trackpad, which is pretty cool. But anyways, with that said, I think I'm gonna wrap up the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoy the What's in the Box series, let me know by leaving a like. I will see you in the next video.